What's up, guys? It's your boy P-Dog here. All right, I'm coming to you live on this wonderful Friday from my vehicle. All right, it's weird that I do brew reviews and I'm about to do something in my car. I just want to go ahead and clarify: I do not condone drinking and driving, nor have I had anything to drink today yet. I've already got the beer that I want to do today in the back seat right now. We'll wait to show you that when we get where we're going back home. But basically today, I decided that it's Friday. I always order a pizza, so I'm not going to make any food today. I mean, I'm gonna make a nice, fresh, hot piping call to Domino's and get me a pizza. So I'm not gonna make anything. So I was like, what else can I do? And my car is a manual, stick shift, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. So I decided today I'm gonna teach all my friends that don't know how to drive stick how to drive stick. Most of my friends know how. Most of my friends have a lot faster cars than I do, but you know what? They can just skip this part, bastards. It's fine. But so let's get started, okay? Let's get started. All right. So to start, you got your 3 pedals. Far left, you got your clutch. Then you got your pedal, and then you got your vroom pedal, okay? This one will stop you, that will make you go forward, and this makes you switch gears, okay? So, you got this next. In order to make this move, you got to push that left clutch pedal in, and then you got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then reverse. And then that's neutral. That's where you want to keep it when you want to turn the car on, yada, yada, yada. So, we know how to do this shit. It's basic. Okay, another good point I should bring up is, I did valet for a little while, so I drove lots of different cars that were different stick shifts, and every stick shift's different. My car is a step down from my RS, so it's basically a race car. I treat it like one. It's fast, kind of. It's kind of slow now, but you know what? If I can scare people in a 96 Blazer, I can scare people in a 2015 Ford Focus ST. Okay? So if you're looking at its competitors, though, you've got the Civic Si, which is a fartbach piece of shit. And then you've got a Volkswagen, which is basically like, you got like the Volkswagen GTI, the Golf GTI. It's basically like, that's the car that if you want to get an import, but like not be specific about what import you got, that's the one you get. Like, what do you drive? I drive a German import. Which one? A Golf. Like, that's what you do with that one. So the Ford Focus is, I think, the way to go, and it's more fun. I mean, I got my turbo. I would roll the window down, let you hear it, but it ain't that fucking loud, but I can hear it. So let's get started with driving the stick shift. Let's go ahead and go home so we can do the big part of this, the bigger part of this shit. All right. So basically, you disengage your e-brake because you need to put that on when you're not moving. And then you put it in first, and you got your clutch in. So what you do is you start letting out the clutch and start giving that vroom pedal a little love, okay? And then maybe almost stall it out too on your first try. It's usually how it goes. And then you're off, all right? So just remember, start letting out the clutch pedal. About halfway, start giving the vroom pedal a little love, all right? And always, every time you stop, always make sure the clutch is in, and then you can start hitting the brakes or do whatever. So that's the basics with starting, all right? So let me get going on the highway, and then I'll show you everything else you need to know, all right? This is fun today, guys. This is a good one. This is a good one. All right, guys, so here we go. I'm about to get on the highway. I started in first. It's downhill. When you're downhill, it makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna blow through this fucking yellow light. All right, so I'm in second gear. So when you're starting to go, all right, in order to switch gears, whenever you feel it's right, just don't redline it. Push clutch in, throw it up into third. Look at that. Look how smooth that shit is. All right, then you just go. And I'm on an on-ramp, and everybody's going fucking slow as shit, but this is basically green light racing, people. This is your chance to just get on it, all right? I don't understand people, dude. Most of the time when I'm getting on the on-ramp, I at least hit triple digits. Sorry, Mom, but, like, it's my own insurance, okay? So, literally, this is ridiculous. Now, another thing to do when you want to pass slow people, in automatic cars, you pretty much just punch it, and it's like, oh, here we go. Well, in a stick shift, you obviously, you can do that, but it's going to take a little bit longer. All right, and a manual, well, never mind, because dipshits over here want to get in my way. Yeah, look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. Anyway, also, I forgot to mention one of the major competitors for this car is a Subaru WRX, which I have aggressively raced, or not raced, that's awkward, driven against before, and they keep up pretty well. I mean, they're pretty neck and neck. It might come down to the driver sometimes, and why is everybody going so slow? But again, also, notable competitor, okay? I mean, I can't touch the STI in this, but I can definitely keep up with a WRX. So, like, if you got a Super WRX and you think you can get away, I promise you can't. So, I got you. 2 hands on the wheel. Also, or one, whichever one. But I'm going to show you another technique called rev matching here in a second, all right? As soon as I get on this 4-lane road up here, I'm about to drop a gear and diss a fucking pier, okay? That's what we say in the underground world of racing. I'm just kidding. It is. I mean, this car's fun to drive and it's fast, but it's not like underground racing shit. That's ridiculous, right? That's ridiculous. Just give me a second, people. I'm about to show y'all what's up. All right, here we go. So, basically, rev matching is, you know, giving the clutch a little bit of a go, let go of the clutch. Hey, what is rev matching? What am I trying to say here? That's a good 95 miles an hour. So basically rev matching is, you know, when you're about to, if you want to downshift, push that clutch in, pop it up a little bit to where you think the RPM is going to be when you're in that gear, fucking drop it, son, and floor it. All right, that's basically all you got to do with that. It's pretty easy. You know, you can, I mean, I'm going 80 miles an hour. I'm in 6th. 4th gear puts me at like 4,500 RPMs. Back in the power band again. Shift back up to 5th and 6th. Yada, yada, yada. But in a nutshell, guys, that's basically it. That's basically how to drive stick shift. It's pretty simple. There's a lot of people that don't know how to do it. But for people that, you know, still aren't getting it, I would show you how to do it if I went on the highway. But there's another technique. Disable traction control, okay? Hold the clutch in. Hit the gas at the same time and get it to about 6,000 RPMs in any car. This works 100% of the time, every time. 6,000 RPMs and just slam your foot off the clutch while still holding the gas. You'll move 100% of the time, every time. Now, it's a lot more fun in rear-wheel drive cars because it's really up to you with what happens next. In front-wheel and all-wheel drive, you know, you're pretty much going to do one thing, and that just goes forward. I would say if you want to try that your first time, definitely should be in a rear-wheel drive car, especially for new drivers. It's usually the way to go if you want to do the quick way of getting going in a stick shift car. So guys, that's my tutorial on how to drive stick. I'll see you here shortly when we do my beer review, and you know, we get to the drinking part of the day because it's Friday and I should already be drunk by now because it's 1:15 and what the fuck. So guys, I'll see you in a minute. What's up, guys? It's your boy P-Dog. I'm at home now. Waited till I got home to drink, okay? I do not condone the drinking and the driving, okay? I do not condone any of that. So don't do it. Use Uber or Lyft, okay? Now, the main reason why I make these videos, okay? I mean, it's Brew Reviews of P-Dog for a reason. I'm gonna drink now, okay? It's Friday. I deserve a drink. It's been a long week. You know, I started at 4:30 on Monday. In the morning time, people. I don't see 4:30 unless I stay up till 4:30, okay? So, today, I've been seeing this beer for a while. I just never got it. I know. It looks good. It's my kind of beer, I do believe. I think it is. So we're gonna give it a shot. So what I got for y'all today is the Terrapin Beer Company. It's the Lua Pog IPA, all right? It's passion fruit, orange, and guava. It's from Terrapin Beer Company in Athens, Georgia. Where in the world is Grunkles? That's what it says on top of the can. It's beer with natural flavors. It's 6.5% alcohol. Did not know that. It's a pint. It was $1.59 at Sheetz. The can, super cool, very tropical vibe, very fruity kind of vibe. It just catches your eye, right? And it's fruity kind of drink, so I think I'll like it. I don't think it'll be that bad. Really good dates on this. So let's give it a shot, all right? Smells like an IPA. I mean, they all smell the same, so. Tastes like a basic ass IPA. There's like no fruit in this. I'm very disappointed right now. Now, is it better than most IPAs I've tasted? Yeah, it's not very hoppy. There's a lot of fruit taste in it. It's not overpowering fruit, but you can taste the fruit. It's not very hoppy. The back end's kind of hoppy, but it's a good beer if you like IPAs. I don't like IPAs. I'm very disappointed because I thought it was going to be a little different in my head. But again, it's not bad. The can's still super cool. Still love the can, still love the look. I mean, it's still good. Don't get me wrong. All right. And it'll get you where you need to go. 6.5% alcohol. All right. 6.5% of fun. All right. It'll get you where you need to go. It's drinkable. It's not too heavy. Doesn't taste heavy yet. I mean, I've only had, what, 3 sips? So maybe by halfway through this, I might be like, oh, God. It still gets you a hangover. I can already tell because every IPA does. And this one in particular, it's the sweetness and sugar in it definitely will probably hurt you. But it's a good beer. It's a good beer. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. The burps are actually pretty good. It tastes like orange, which there's not orange. Oh, there's orange in here. That's literally said that earlier, didn't I? Am I drunk yet? Have I been drinking? What the fuck? Stupid. I don't really know what the POG IPA means. I mean, again, if it's outside of lager or pilsner, I'm pretty much. I mean, I don't really know. So I don't really know what a POG IPA is. But as far as the rating goes for this, again, is an IPA. I don't like IPAs. Some people do. Well, actually, a lot of people do. That's stupid to say. Some people do. Call me pretty basic, but I stick to my course. Would I get it again? Yes. Do I suggest it? Obviously, I'd do in every video I'd say, like, try it, guys. They do sell us in 6-packs. I don't know if it's 16 ounces or 12 ounces, but I have seen them at the Teat. I think it's like $10.99 or something. I don't remember. But it's not bad. It is good. As far as the rating goes, I'm gonna do like a 7.1. I'm gonna keep it around 7.17. I'll give it a basic 7. All right, just we'll keep it at 7 because I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. It is, again, it's an IPA, so you will taste hops. It is fruity. But it is drinkable, but there's never anything that compares to just the ice cold crispness of a Coors Light. Also, some reason when I first started this video and sat down and tried this, it was almost like it was my first beer ever. I don't know what the deal is, but this tasted so good that first initial swing. I need to swallow the spit in my mouth sometimes so I can talk properly. But this tasted delicious today, and this is really hitting the spot. I probably should have bought more when I was out earlier. I bought a 12-pack. That was probably pretty stupid because the way this just tasted, I'm going to need about 16 more after the 12-pack. But guys, there you have it. Terrapin Beer Company, Lua, POG IPA, Passion Fruit, Orange, and Guava. Athens, Georgia. Good. Try it. If you see it, think of your boy P-Dog. Get it. $1.59. I'll pay for it if you want me to when I see you again. Just kidding. But guys, there you have it. All right. 7. I switched it to 7. You're right. Cheers, guys. Happy Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm about to order my pizza.